Bail reform advocates point to other states that have experimented with various forms of bail reform. They note California's attempt at zero bail was missing a key component.
Arrested 17 times.
He's had 5 other arrests and arrested 3 times in 4 days.
Last week, we broke down a new Yolo County study that compared the rearrest rate of suspects who were released on $0 bail during the pandemic to those who had to post bail pre-pandemic for the same types of misdemeanor and serious felony crimes. They found suspects released on $0 bail were far more likely to be rearrested, nearly twice as likely to be rearrested for felonies, and 3 times as likely for violent crimes.
If somebody is booked 3 times, 5 times, 17 times in a month, should they be released based solely on the charge?
What we know is that what we are doing, which is putting them in jail or releasing them without any kinds of supports, neither one is working.
Insha Rahman is a former public defender and bail reform advocate with the Vera Institute for Justice.
What the state of California hasn't done is actually set up robust, supportive pretrial services to make sure that people get the supports that they need.
She points to studies citing the success of programs in states like New Jersey and Kentucky, which release large numbers of suspects without bail following an assessment in pretrial services.
And zero bail didn't include any of that. It was an automatic release as soon as a person committed a qualifying offense.
Yolo County DA Jeff Reisig notes under California's zero bail order, people were automatically released based solely on the charges without consideration of criminal history, mental health, or repeated arrests. In contrast, New Jersey and Kentucky perform a risk assessment and offer additional pretrial services before releasing defendants.
And in fact, pretrial court appearance rates have improved in New Jersey because pretrial services is calling people, reminding them of their court dates.
She stresses the need for robust pretrial services ranging from medical to mental health care.
What is that going to cost here? And frankly, why hasn't it been done already?
You know why it hasn't been done already? It's not sweeping legislation per se. It's a very technocratic fix that requires money and a lot of it.
Now, Yolo County was among the first in California to implement a locally funded pretrial release program, but each suspect is individually assessed before release. About 24 bail-related bills have been introduced in California so far this year.